Hello fellow hunters, and this is the Texas Predator. So what I got here today is I finished my Venom Head trophy kill. So it took me about, give or take, took me like a day. You can see. Now at first glance I know this Venom is quite different because it kind of looks like it's out of a comic book. So I started this trophy builds after watching a few Predator versus comics on the internet, and I thought it would be cool to just kind of make the same concept of making these trophy builds. And yeah, so as I'm going to be taking heads from different Predator versus comic stories or comics. Excuse me, I just ate. And making their heads and putting them on my trophy wall. As you can see, I have 3 up there, including this one. Now I don't know where I'm gonna put this one. I already decided I'm gonna put it on that wall over there. And I'm saving that little big spot right there for a different trophy head prop. And yeah, so this is the Venom Head. Looks kind of cool. I like it. Now, the same as all the other prop heads that I'm going to make for these trophy heads that I'm collecting from different Predator versus comics. They're all going to be I'm gonna be using pickle jars, just because yeah, we eat a lot of pickles, and these jars are just there. So instead of throwing them away, I decided to make these trophy heads as a theme to my Predator trophy wall back there. And yeah, using a plastic pickle jar. I emptied it out. I washed it because it does smell like pickles. And I washed it, and I did the same as the other heads, which I'm going to be doing quite often, so you guys can know that even at your house or any, you can build this thing pretty much. Anybody can build something like this. I mean, it's pretty easy to make. I didn't want to make it too complicated or even try to make it realistic, because I'm really not that good at doing stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty fun. I kind of like doing this crazy looking trophy heads. Look at this one. All right, so using the pickle jars, I emptied it out, I washed it, and then I made kind of like the what do you call it? The mouth. I carved out the mouth for this Venom Head, and what's it called? And then I started looking at pictures, other comics and pictures of Venom's head. As you can see, kind of got like different teeth all going over the place. And I widened the mouth, and then I got some black duct tape. This is all duct tape. I used a grocery bag for the top part of the head. Grocery bag, and then masked it, and then put black duct tape all around it. Pretty much duct taped it. Oh, there's a giant hole right here. That's so I can put it on the trophy wall. I made this hole, but yeah, using black duct tape, as you can see, I kind of surrounded it all around with black duct tape, and then using white duct tape, because I also have white right here, I layered it so that I can make the eyes, and I kind of just drew them out, kind of like, I guess they can look like moon shape kind of eyes. Well, you guys know, I mean, this is pretty much Venom. His eyes do look like that, kind of like Spider-Man's eyes or something, but it's Venom. And using some paint, I colored these the gums kind of pinkish, and then I cut out little foam boards. I had a foam board, and I cut out like shark looking teeth, and I started hot gluing it to the gums right here. And the tongue was separate. I actually did the tongue first because I thought it was easy to do. It's made of tin foil. So using tin foil, I kind of just wrapped kind of made like a tongue shape. It almost looks like, I don't know if you guys, this is pretty old, but if anybody's seen Gene Simmons Kiss from the band Kiss, he kind of has like that similar tongue, not with the green stuff on it, but you know, it's kind of like a Gene Simmons Kiss. You guys ever heard of Kiss? Look it up. It's an old rock band, I guess, an old classic rock band, but from the 70s or something like that. And they had Gene Simmons had the same kind of like tongue. So Venom has the same exact tongue. So I decided to do it with tin foil, and then I masked it using masking tape. I just wrapped around it, and then I spray painted red for the tongue. And it's being held way back in there. I don't know if you guys can see. Way in there, I don't know, right there. You can see right there. I kind of hot glued it. I colored the inside of it black with acrylic paint, and then I hot glued it to the back of the pickle jar. So that's pretty much how I did that. I had some green neon paint, kind of drippy. It took a couple hours for that to dry. And what else? That's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it's pretty easy to do. I'm gonna be continue making these trophy heads to put on my wall. I'm thinking the next one I'm gonna build is Wolverine. I want to do Wolverine's head and put him on my wall, because there are some, I think there's a YouTube video on Predator versus Wolverine. I don't know if you guys seen it. Check it out. It's kind of cool. But yeah, that's pretty much my next collecting head. The next head I'm gonna collect by the head hunter, Texas Predator. And yeah, so see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys like the video. Then I'm sad. Alright.